resistance and spells. I'll learn how if I don't know how to. Tap to have some fun. We'll take good care of you. Wisdom, it's time to play. Magic the Gathering on its way. Join Mom and all the rest. Have some laid back fun and some chess. To help you have fun is our pledge. Standing on a gamer's ledge. Twitch.tv/gamersledge. Standing on a gamer's ledge. Twitch.tv/gamersledge. Standing on a gamer's ledge. Come on and join some friendly games. We all wanna get wiser. Test your deck and combo play. You'll find we're a lot nicer. Bring your deck for fun magic play. This is totally the right way. To help you have fun is our pledge. Standing on a gamer's ledge. Standing on a gamer's ledge. Slash.tv/gamersledge. Standing on a gamer's ledge.
I shuffle the deck with haste, no delay in the game. Cards in hand, opponent's shame. Let's duel. Play my mystics, spells and beasts. In the magic realm, I'm a mage, not a priest. Cast them, tap the mana, I'm ready to attack. You think you got control? Well, I'll take that back. Yeah. Slinging spells we're gonna play on a Thursday, Friday, Saturday or Sunday, east, north, south or west. Magic on Gamersledge is the best. Slinging spells we're gonna play on a Thursday, Friday, Saturday or Sunday, east, north, south or west. Magic on Gamersledge is the best. We pull you back from the edge. Twitch.tv/gamersledge. Slinging spells we're gonna play on a Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Human friends, we need your help.
Storm's getting worse. Our exploratory diving bell
The escape the money is here in Paris.
Wong and his assistant Mary Nelson have vanished.
Our computers indicate that whatever caused it came from somewhere in the Pacific. We'll start searching that area immediately.
Greetings
Solo
and salutations,
leveling.
everybody.
Oh, is it?
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Gamersledge. I'm one of your hosts, Mark. Joining me in the Discord is Kokeshi Ken
What's up?
and a Crodad.
Hello.
and a Plagues.
Hello.
And Ken and Crodad are watching the Game Awards, which I have not seen yet. So I've been unable to do so all day.
I think you're missing the solo leveling.
Is it the gacha game?
It looks like it might be.
Yeah, it said Arise. Looks like a new.
Yeah, so it's probably just the port to the consoles or something.
No, it's a new. It says new episode
Well,
coming to Steam.
still, it's still the gacha game, so I'm not.
Yeah. And a new Double Dragon.
Now, is it like a beat 'em up?
They did not show gameplay, so I don't know.
Gameplay. It's called Double Dragon Revive.
They didn't.
So Burgundy might like that.
Yes, that is very true.
I'm very interested to see what that looks like.
Oh, and there's a new ARPG based on. Oh, Ken, help me.
Tacos?
No, the HBO one.
Oh, Game of Thrones. It's
Yeah.
being made by Netmarble.
It looks like it's taking place during the events of the show. It looks really good.
Interesting.
An anime racing game.
Hopefully not the last season.
Right. Okay, there we go. We're here for some magic, but we're missing one person. I have put out, this is the feelers. I'm about to put out a couple more. So we can get at least one people in here.
Donde está LJJ?
Yeah, I texted him. I'm not sure.
Hmm.
Guild Wars 2. Where is my Corm Casual slot?
Game by Naughty Dog.
Oh, it's the new Last of Us. Wait, how?
Probably a remaster.
I don't think that is. But how? Because I didn't play the second one, I guess, so maybe there's stuff I missed.
I think they were talking about it. Oh, it's coming to PC.
Oh, it's the second one coming to PC.
Yeah,
okay.
I was going to say, I thought it should be the second one coming to PC, but it wasn't.
And I think HBO announced the season 2.
Yeah. Man, talk about a lag between seasons.
Right.
But then again, same for the game, right? So
I want the new Fallout season.
Mark's still disappointed in me because I have never played The Last of Us either game.
It's really good.
You love it.
I haven't played the second one, but the first one is fantastic.
I've played the second one.
Yeah, but I don't like having to sneak. You know, my gameplay is more run and gun.
Yes, and you can do that to a point.
Yeah, you kind of can.
But you just can't do it all the time.
Yeah.
Hey, Mark.
Yes, sir.
I figured it out finally.
Did you?
I did. I like my 5 commanders that I selected for Orzhov, but what I realized is I just like playing zombies, vampires, and ghosts.
Mm-hmm.
So I just have like 3 of each commander that I have picked that I can make 3 different decks with, and then I'm happy it does one of each.
There you go.
So,
there you go.
and you are about to suffer the wrath of one of those tonight with the Mimeoplasm.
Well,
My other spirit deck.
there you go. I got my Storm deck because I still haven't had a chance to play it.
That's why I brought the Mimeoplasm.
Yeah.
I was like, if he's playing something new, I'll play something new.
Yep. I don't know how it's supposed to work yet, but I have a vague idea because I picked out all the cards. But, designing and actually playing a hand are two different things.
Yeah, Jim really wanted me to make that deck because that's my name in real life, and I was like, I don't like it though.
Mimeoplasm?
No,
I can see why that you'd be.
Storm. Out. It's oozing with personality.
Might want to get that looked at then.
I hear they make salves for that. Seal that personality in there.
So the Amazon show, Mark, Secret Level.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
It's good. I've really been liking it.
15 episodes. It stopped at, I think, 8 or 9, and new episodes drop every Tuesday.
Castlevania Nocturne, the trailer dropped for that for part 2, season 2. I'm excited about that.
I gave up Netflix.
I just go back to it when I need something, and then I, kill the relationship again.
Yeah. The only thing I keep is Amazon and Disney for the kids.
Yeah.
If we weren't watching the ones we have, we would cancel them, but we watch them constantly. So
Yeah.
Disney is actually probably my least watched, and I'm behind a bunch of stuff, so I should try and catch up on it. I just haven't been able to with the new schedule.
I think Disney has the latest Indiana Jones movie, so that's the only one I haven't seen.
Yeah, I haven't seen that.
It is good,
and I do want to watch it.
And then they recently got Wolverine and Deadpool on there.
Well, yeah, and I need to watch Agatha All Along. I've only watched.
I haven't seen that either.
2 episodes.
And then for the kiddos, if anybody else besides me has kids, there's Project Dream or something like that. It's from Inside Out.
Oh,
it's like a little, it's like a little short.
Yeah.
I sent Jimmy Julius the kids from The Shining saying, come play with us.
That'll encourage him.
I know. That's the point.
Fallout TV show got an award.
Man,
I'm happier that they're filming for season 2.
I must be.
That's one thing Amazon could do right.
That man,
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Oh.
I don't think so. I don't.
You didn't like it?
No,
I love it.
What?
It's schlocky.
Oh, I loved it.
Don't like it.
Schlocky?
Yeah,
Fallout is pretty schlocky.
Yeah, for real.
yeah, it is. But I don't know, man. There's just like it tries to walk a line. In my opinion, it doesn't get there.
Oh. See, that's like the Yakuza show that they have. It starts out, and I thought it was going to start out like the game.
Yeah.
And I was like 2 minutes in, and I turned it off. It got 3-star rating.
I mean, I at least watched 3 episodes of Fallout before I gave up on it.
What's this new one? Techno Co-op.
If you want to watch a good show about the Yakuza, I will tell you what it is now, and it's on HBO. Hold on, I got to find the kid from Baby Driver because he's in it.
Oh.
It's a new heist game, but it's in the future.
Okay, Ansel Elgort, HBO,
Ooh.
Japanese.
This looks pretty good, Ken.
Yeah, it does. It looks like 4-player co-op.
I think it's heist, but it's in the future.
Tokyo Vice.
Tokyo Vice.
Yeah, it's about a white guy that decides that his ultimate dream is to be a journalist in Japan, and they don't want him to be because he's a gaijin. And so he ends up making friends with one of the cops, which is played by Ken Watanabe.
Nice.
And he starts getting into the world of Yakuza. And it's how they work with the cops and the press to, keep the city flowing, basically. It's very interesting.
By the way, Crow, where is the guy today?
Where's what?
The guy to give me the food.
I don't know. I haven't done it yet tonight.
What?
I know.
Hoyoverse, this is God, I was playing it for a little bit before I got bored. It's not Genshin, it's their newest one. That was kind of fun.
Dream Drop Distance. No, it's something like that. It's something alliterative. I know what you're talking about.
What's it? Yeah, Zen the Zone Zero.
Yeah, see, I told you it was like Dream Drop Distance. It was alliterative. Zenless Zone Zero.
I had to see the 3 Z's pop up. It was fun, but it got a little bit repetitive. But I stopped it because it got a little bit repetitive, and the characters, I was like, there was only like a couple I liked. There's going to be a new character. Yep.
Okay, Dan's coming.
Yay!
Well, crap.
Well, Honkai Star Rail 3.0.
See, I really enjoyed Honkai,
Yeah.
like a lot, but again, single player.
Yeah.
I can never stay playing those gacha style games for long.
Yeah.
I would kill for Ken to come do the story from one to end when Guild Wars with us, but he hates me. I don't know what I did to him, but he decided he hates everything that's great about MMOs that he loves and refuses to come play with us.
Someday.
¿Por qué María?
Don't tell him I said that though.
No la digas que yo te lo dijo.
Watashi no name Yamaka desu.
Mi nombre es Bob.
Yo es
My name is Jeff.
Yo es bonito feo.
SOCKS, sir. Fuck.
Hey! Wow!
Oh,
Oh, wow.
Legs. Wow.
First one of the night, and you weren't even playing Magic yet.
It was
Money in the
a
jar.
bomb. He just like out of the blue, no context, no setup, just here's the bomb, boom.
I'm sorry. I was like, I'll kill time and I'll go in my game. And I was like, what's happening in my game? I don't like that. I forgot I was in the stream. I'm so sorry.
It's all good, man. It's, everybody gets
money in
one.
the jar.
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah.
Hard
Dan's-
to feel embarrassed and special at the same time, Mark. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Yeah. I can do that because I'm bipolar.
Oh God. Don't get me
Oh, they
started
also
on
talked a little bit about Borderlands 4.
You know what? I am not excited for
Borderlands at all.
Borderlands 4. Cause
I never liked those games.
I mean, 1 and 2 were good. 3 was
Hey, Tiny Tina's Adventure we played together. We
yes,
finished it.
and that was good.
Yes, because it had D&D aspects.
But to me, that was the first one that had been good for a while. Because
Yeah.
3 was not that great, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Well, didn't. Oh God, what are their names? The brother and sister. She's Tiny
Little
Tina.
Game.
She's Tiny Tina, and her brother is the writer for the whole shebang.
Oh,
They
I
had
don't know.
that. They have that show on YouTube. Ash, what you playing? There you go.
Hey Ash, what you playing? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's he took over the franchise. I think on the second one, and I think he ran it up until at least Tiny Tina. I don't know if he's still writing it though.
You know, a Borderland thing I will not have my eyes watch the
What?
movie.
Yeah. Well, anybody with
Same.
discerning taste should feel.
I've heard it is terrible.
I mean, how
I'd rather go watch the new Crow movie than Borderlands.
I've heard it wasn't good either, which is really disappointing.
Yeah. So apparently there are nodes we can get in all of the Living World expansions.
Oh my goody gumdos.
Okay.
Man, so if this ends the show, there was the rumor of a new Tales being shown is just a rumor. I'm sad. That's the only reason why I was
Hey.
watching it.
I know people say crap every year, but I've seen a number of leaks saying there's a Half-Life game being announced.
Oh, I wish.
I doubt that's.
I
I
think
don't
they
know
would have
how-
announced it already, though.
Yeah, because they're already having Snoop perform, so this might be the end.
Mm.
I don't know, Mark. How long does it usually go? I've been watching since 4:30.
Yeah, 3 hours seems pretty long even for them. Hey, Sora actually lets you do an account finally. Next. Oh, they're not doing a they're not doing a free at all. 5 seconds, 720p, up to 50 videos a month for $20 a month.
Udara.
A little more expensive than that.
Okay, fine, $50.
Yeah.
Dude, I remember like my dad being like, "Why is Chrono Trigger $80?"
Yep.
And now it's like, that's cheap, dude.
In
If you
McDaddy.
get Chrono Trigger
Yeah.
for $80, now, yeah, that's
What's up, Mac Daddy? How you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day. We are just waiting for Dan to do a little play testing. Hope you're having a wonderful Thursday. Happy Thursday. What'd you have to eat tonight? I had a bunch of stuff that I shouldn't have had, but it was delicious.
Mm.
I might have had a prime rib with horseradish sauce and au jus and grilled mushrooms and asparagus.
I had
baked
Salisbury steak on bread.
That also sounds good. Love me some Salisbury steak.
I made teriyaki chicken on white rice with green onions and sweet soy sauce.
Ken,
In McDaddy. Ready for sleep, but at
you coulda-
work.
you could have taken the Salisbury and put it on rice and made yourself
Buka mocha.
yeah, exactly.
Oh, I haven't forgot. I know. Just been lazy to do it.
Ready for sleep, but at work. I feel that. I'm having to take a nap in the middle of the day lately because I cannot get my brain to turn off before like 1 a.m.
Yeah.
I have been that way for, minimum of 1 a.m. for years. And now that I'm doing this 5:30 in the morning getting up thing, it's like killing me.
You know what you should do, Mark?
What's that?
You should read before bed.
No. That
There's
doesn't
no
work.
Doctor-
In
road to it.
That
McDaddy.
does not work for me.
Also, am getting back into streaming
'Cause
so hella
I
hype.
will start reading and then I will not stop doing it until I finish.
Hmm.
And reading has always been bad for me. Like when I was in college, I would stop going to classes. I would stop eating until I finished the book.
Mm.
I just play games all night until you fall asleep.
Yeah,
But then that's kind of bad too, because
that's
it'll be
bad also.
nighttime next to you. You look up and the sun's shining.
Yeah. I've been trying to go to bed earlier, and then my wife talks to me when I get in bed. I'm like, I'm trying to go to sleep. But I love her. There's the trial access. Oh, but he's not in the Discord yet.
He is now.
No?
Bonacera.
No,
He's
he's not
not.
in. He's not in yet.
No, he's not in.
Oh, no, the headphones are on.
He'll pop in here in a minute.
Oh, another Zelda game.
Tears of the players' wallets.
Probably.
You leave Zelda alone. He never did nothing to you except
I mean-
inspire your childhood.
I mean,
Actually,
I think you're
is
confusing Link with
She
Zelda. Yeah.
is Zelda.
I was just gonna make
Well, it is going to be 2025, so that's all I'll say about that. It could be.
Who's our fourth?
We don't have one
I see.
because Jimmy Julius and the others have not called me back.
Oh God, I can't tell my wife they're adding something to The Sims.
A sense of fulfillment in playing the game that you haven't wasted your own life.
Okay, it was just a ad for Xbox.
Hi,
for
Dan.
Microwave.
Hey, I was trying to figure out why I couldn't hear you, and I remembered I wasn't in Discord.
Yes.
That usually helps.
It does indeed.
Mm.
All right, well, since you guys are going to play Magic, I will go silent since I'm watching the rest of this.
I will do the same.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you.
Have fun.
You too.
How's the Christmas stuff in Guild Wars?
So Crow and I are trying to do 2 achievements right now. and the first one is only once per day for 3 days. So I've got to, after I'm done with Magic tonight, I got to log in long enough to do that before I go to sleep. But it gives you a Christmas tree that gives you a present every day.
So that's the one I need to get to. So if I can jump in with you, and you
100%.
can maybe show me.
100%. Super easy. In fact, the quest givers should be in your homestead.
Is it the orphan or
Yes.
the Grinch?
Yeah,
Okay.
both of them. The orphan gives you the quest. After you get the quest from him, then you have to talk to the Grinch. The Grinch will say, nothing's going to stop me. And then you got to go find a chef in one of the cities that moves around. And you have to spend 1 snowflake to get food from him. And then go back and give it to the Grinch. And you got to do that for 3 days. And it'll give you the first achievement. Then you have to do something with orphans. I think you either got to abduct them or feed them. I can't remember what. But you got to do something with them. And there's 6 of them, I think, hidden throughout the major cities, if I remember right. And then they'll give you the second one. And then once you have both of those, it'll give you the Christmas tree.
There's also a bunch of new decoration items that are only going to be available during Winter's Day.
Yeah,
or Winterfest.
that's the other part I really need to
You
try to
just
work
need
on.
a lot of
Like,
you just need a lot of snowflakes.
Yeah.
how do you get snowflakes?
Every major city has trees that you can get the gifts from under,
Okay.
and then running convergences or just about anything.
There's also Winter's Fest events you can do in the city in Divinity's Reach.
Yep.
That will reward you with gifts. There's also an escort quest in Divinity's Reach where you escort this gift carrying ox around, and he drops gifts off the back while you're escorting him.
Okay.
I have rolled a 2
What are you
true to
playing?
form. I'm playing my storm deck for the first time, so. And I'm asking my lovely wife if she'll hand me a roof beer. Okay.
I thought you were going to say a roofie.
Dan says hi.
Hi.
Crodad says hi. Ken says hi. I don't know about that Crodad.
That makes sense.
He says that makes sense. Oh, she says, oh, tell him hi, Crodad. I don't know why you're getting the grief today.
I don't even know what I rolled.
I rolled a 2, so I will definitely not be going first.
I did not pay attention to what I rolled.
You got a 17.
Oh, okay.
Is it just the three of us?
Yes. We can
When
make
we
it if
have
we try.
Ken and Crow that both have decks, and it's still just the three of us.
Ken, will you come play Magic if I ask nicely?
Onegaishimasu.
His silence speaks volumes. I know if I were to ask Crow, he'd say no because he doesn't have it set up. That's what he tells me every time I ask him.
My table was covered in stuff that I've been working on. I still cleaned it off, Crow.
6, 7.
Anyone paying me to clean?
Nobody's paying me to clean.
Nobody's paying me to clean either.
Naomi just said, "Wait, I'm supposed to get paid?"
I will be keeping this. Thank you very much.
I'm nowhere near even close yet.
That's fine, man. Take your time.
I really thought you guys weren't doing Magic, so I didn't worry about it. I saw the stream said Guild Wars, so I figured you guys were doing that.
I forgot to change it. That's why I forgot to change it before I press play. Okay. Also, Mac Daddy, that's awesome that you're going to be back into streaming. I'm excited about that. You going to be doing Magic? If so, what else are you going to be doing, or just Magic? You know, Bug, you can turn the light on in there. Okay. Okay.
Oh, is Plagues a digital player?
Plagues is a
In
digital player.
McDaddy. Nope, gonna do
Unfortunately.
Marvel
Give me money and I
Rivals.
won't be.
Been loving it.
Irony is most of my decks weren't very much money either.
In McDaddy.
I can
It's
just play
been
them in
5
real life.
months.
I do like Marvel
Yeah.
Rivals also. We've been playing it a lot here too, and I absolutely love it.
I've been concentrating on picking up the secret layers I want before they get pricier.
Mm. In digital?
No, in card
Yeah,
format.
it was a joke.
Oh, yeah, I thought so. Making sure.
So you don't have the cards you want to make the deck you want.
I have some of the cards I want. I've just been buying little by little.
There's a new Mafia game that's coming out that looks really good.
That spin-off one that they did was super good.
Yeah, this new one is set in the 1900s in Sicily, like pre-Godfather.
Sorry, I'm not thinking Mafia. I'm thinking Yakuza.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, my fault. All right, so Dan, what did you roll?
Like a 9.
Okay, so Plagues, you're going first.
Okay. I will draw. I will play a land for a turn. Yavimaya, Cradle of Growth.
So everything's a forest.
Mm-hmm. And then at that point, I will pass. The duchy. It went clockwise. It should have gone counterclockwise. I understand that.
No, it was correct. It should go clockwise.
Yeah.
No, you passed the duchy to the left-hand side.
Yeah, well, we're not.
Pass the duchy to the
Alan
left side.
Taducci is not here.
Alan.
I'll play Rapping's Tower for land, tapped,
Mhm.
and I'll pass.
Ooh. All right, untap, upkeep, draw. I am going to play a forest. I will tap said forest to poop on the table with a soul ring.
Nice.
I will tap the soul ring to cast a ruby medallion. And that will be me.
Ow. Oh, it's my turn.
That's why when I looked at this hand, I'm like, I guess I'm keeping it. Because that's not bad.
Oh, this is also true.
My hope mark
Yes.
is that I will be getting your package out tomorrow or Saturday.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Yep.
I will play a waterfront district for land for turn.
You need to also answer that other question that I posed.
What question?
Oh, no. For Dan in text.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I'll look in a second.
And I will pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Planes for turn. Tap 2 for Thought Vessel.
Good.
And I will pass.
Estoy pasando.
Untap. Upkeep, draw.
Shoot.
Beep, beep. Boop, boop.
I will tap for 1 green floating.
Mm-hmm.
I will play. Oh. Yeah. I will play Gruel Turf,
Mm.
bouncing the forest to my hand. And it comes in tapped. I still have 1 green floating. I'll tap this for 2 to play a ground, a Gruel Signet. I will tap the Gruel Signet, paying the 1 floating green to add a red and a green, to cast a Sapphire Medallion. And unfortunately have to pass.
Untap up, you draw. Do.
If I was playing an artifact deck, I would be ruling right now.
Okay.
You'd be
Well,
what?
I'd play a land per turn,
I'd be ruling because I've got 4 of them out already.
and I will tap black, green, and I will play White of the Reliquary. Wait, no, I put it in my graveyard by accident. Beep. And then I will pass.
What is this card? There it is.
Oh, also, if anyone wants to get
That's from Modern
Witcher,
Horizons 3.
The Witcher 3 right now, the complete edition is like $10 on Steam.
Nice.
Just throwing it out there.
Nice.
That is a cool card.
Tap 2 to play Liquid Metal Torque. Tap 1, blue to play Preordain. Grab 2. Scry is put 1 on the bottom.
Scry is it either goes on the bottom or back on top. Yeah.
And then I draw 1. And then Preordain goes in my graveyard.
Yep.
Oh, I can go way more down. I can go all the way to the bottom. Cool. Right? Yeah.
And I pass.
Untap. How you untap their plagues?
Oh, I was moving cards and fixing them. Sorry.
I was like, what? Untap. Upkeep. After I actually finish untapping. Draw. Yay, we play Snow-Covered Island. We will.
Reykjavik has entered the table.
I will. Oh, actually, it's just a 3. So tap this for 3 to cast my commander. And that's me.
I see. I see.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
Oh, come on, computer.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do that, aren't we? Yes, sir. All right. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to play an island for my land per turn. I'm going to tap 1, 2,
In
3,
McDaddy.
4.
Hot transition.
To play the Hex Core, and then I will pass. Oh, actually, wait. Yeah, I'm still passing.
Plagues, I love you. Can you put? Thank you.
I'm doing it right now. I just put cards on the dang thing. There. Are you happy?
Very. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. I got you.
Tap 3, a white, and 2 others. Bring out Diligent Engineer. No, Dig Site Engineer. This is my commander, and he is not yet in. So I'm going to put him through his half in. And I will pass.
Okay. Now the question becomes, cards in graveyard, Plague?
No.
Okay. Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. I will play a forest for turn.
Mm-hmm.
I'll play 1 blue to play Distortion Strike on Storm. Target creature gets +1/0 until end of turn and can't be blocked this turn.
Nice.
And it has Rebound. If you cast a spell from your hand, exile it as it resolves. At the beginning of your next upkeep, you may cast this card from exile without paying its casting cost. And I need to do something here. There's that. Then I'm going to tap a green. Oh, yeah. Never mind. Yeah, we'll do it this way. I'm going to tap. Oh, that's for 2. Crap. Yeah, that's fine. I'll do this a green and the Gruul Signet to cast Psychotic Fury on Storm. Target multicolored creature gains double strike until end of turn. Draw a card.
This is getting real confusing for me, Mark.
So she currently has +1/+0 and double strike. So I'm just gonna put the 1 over here, and I was not prepared. I should have gotten the tokens out. I'm just gonna put +2 land cost for double strike.
Okay.
So that I remember double. Okay, I still had 1 floating,
Mm-hmm.
which was the green. and I will use it to cast Aurora Borealis, which says add 2 mana to your mana pool in any combination of colors and draw a card. So I will add a blue and a red. And draw a card. Okay, I'm going to move to combat. Those 2 go away, unfortunately. I will so there was 3. Okay, so I will declare an attack on Plagues.
Right.
So it's 4 flying.
I'll take it.
Unblockable and vigilance.
Yep.
All right.
What is she right now?
She's a 4/4.
So it's 8, right?
Right, because of double strike, it's 8 total. That is correct.
Okay.
Okay. Move to second main phase.
Well, doesn't her thing go on the stack?
No, it's an ongoing modifier. It's whenever she deals damage, the next one has.
Oh, I thought it was the spells cast this turn. Okay.
No. The storm count. That's why I'm keeping track of it up here. How many I've cast this turn. So whatever I cast next will have Storm 3. Well, it'll actually have Storm 4.
So it takes the number of spells you cast up to combat and storms them.
It actually takes the number of spells up to when Storm goes off. So if I cast a spell now, it will add to the Storm counter 1. Does that make sense? Because Storm looks at the number of spells I've cast up to the point of casting something with Storm. So I will.
Oh, so the next instant or sorcery spell you cast.
Yep.
Will
have Storm.
Will copy for everything except itself.
For everything except itself, yes.
So it'll have 3.
Correct.
Okay. Interesting.
So I will pay a red and a green and 2 others to cast round 2. Untap target creature. After this main phase, there is an additional combat phase followed by an additional main phase. And it's flashback 2. So there will be 4 additional combat rounds after this.
If you're going to play solitaire, just let me know and I'll walk away.
I'm not.
Okay.
So
it's not solitaire because he's still pushing our faces in.
Yes. Dan, I will send. So it's 4 combat rounds total. So Dan, I will send 8.
Well, does she still have double strike?
Yes, it's until end of turn.
Oh.
So I'll send 8,
nice.
8 to you. And then I was short 1 man of being able to do some really dumb hijinks.
Right, because this isn't dumb hijinks.
Right, it is a dumb hijinks. This is why, like, it'll be the only time I ever play it at the table. Probably.
I feel like I should probably remind you. It's like turn 5.
I know. So 8 times 4 is
32.
32. Let's just do that to you because I don't have any more mana. I can't cast any more spells with Storm, but you get the idea that because of her power, on the extra main phase that I get after each of those combats, I could cast more spells to storm even more.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I can't do it. So that's it. And that's my turn.
All right. Untap upkeep draw. Interesting. I will play a land for turn. Boop. And now I'm going to poop on the table. And
Yeah.
I'm going to go 1, 2. Wait, hold on. I got to do this right. Let's go. 1 green. 2 green. 3 green. 3 colorless. And 1 of those colors. And I will play a Nyx Bloom Ancient.
Nice.
Boop. And then
Are you just scooping, Dan?
It was commander damage, Mark.
Oh, crap. I should have broken it up. I
That's
forgot.
why, even if you broke it up, one of us is getting taken out. That's why I said it was turn 5.
Sorry, man.
It is an insane deck you built, which is right in line with all of the other things you build.
No, and
Jeez, Mark.
I'm never going to be able to play it again at the table, so I just wanted to play it once and see
Why
if it
would you
even
not be
worked.
able to play it at the table?
Because it's too.
This
It's
is why.
too. It's because it's too strong.
It's 2 Mark.
I will tap. Oh, I can't even. Oh, can I? Yeah, I could do that. Right? Yeah. I will trap for 3 black. And I will play a Gibbering Barricade. And then
I'm going to get myself in trouble sooner rather than later.
that's it for me, folks.
Okay.
Oh, it's just you and me now.
Yeah. Untap. But I still should have broken it up, Dan, because I forgot about the commander damage rule.
But even if you broke it up, that many attacks with that much damage would have taken one of us out and left the other with 2.
Yes. You're correct.
Can we
So it still would have taken one of us out,
No,
even if you divided it up.
I get that, but I would have split it up so that because he's already taken 8 commander damage, so it would have been 16 commander damage
You're right.
instead.
You
So
would have killed him more. Yeah,
Yes.
I see what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
You
and
wish
then-
you had killed him more. You could just say that.
Right. Untap upkeep. I will cast Distortion Strike on Storm with rebound for free. So she gets +1/+0 and can't be blocked. And then that's proper exiled. And then I will draw for turn. I will play a forest.
I got no flyers, man. Just smack me.
Well, I will.
You only need to do two damage.
I think she's unblockable anyway.
She is unblockable, but where do you think I need to do 2 damage?
I've taken 8 commander damage already.
Yeah,
Right.
you need 20.
It's 21.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Never mind. I was thinking 10 for some stupid reason. I was
No,
thinking
you're
infect.
And I don't have double strike anymore either. So
Mhm.
I will pay 1 green for Nature's Lore, which lets me search my library for a forest card, put that card on the battlefield, and then shuffle.
Okay.
And this is also why I wanted to play it, Daniel, because there's no, like, I see some problems already, and I don't know if it's shuffle problems or composition problems or draw problems or what.
There are problems?
Yes, like this turn, I have nothing to do except search for some land.
Oh no.
Lights out. I'm about to put your lights out.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Yeah,
You
no,
have-
I got nothing in my hand, dude.
You have something out right now that can kill him?
You guys can mark or me.
You.
No,
Legs.
I got nothing, dude.
Oh, I thought that's what you were saying.
No.
Oh,
I mean, go.
And I will attack for 4.
And I die.
No, you don't.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
You still don't die.
Okay.
you would have almost died if he had set up the damage different last turn. That's
Yeah.
what Mark was saying.
Right.
He wanted to take both of us out before turn 7.
Mark, you got creatures in your graveyard?
No, I do. I have nothing. No, I do not.
Okay.
But you know what I can do? No, I feel like I should wait. That's I feel like I should wait. So
Now you feel like you should wait?
no.
Now?
No.
I'm just trolling you, man.
Okay.
I'm literally just trolling you.
Something else. All right. That's it for me. I'm gonna pass.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw. I pay land for turn. Boop. And then I tap for 3 green. And 3 blue. So I have 6. So I have 1 floating blue. And I am going to play Biogenetic Ooze.
Mhm.
And when it enters, I create a 2/2 green creature token. And then I will take that 1 floating. And I will add 3 more black to that. So I have 1 blue and 3 black for 4.
Mhm.
And I will use the blue on this with the 2 black. And so I have a 1 floating black after. I'm going to sack the creature to draw a card with my Gibbering Barricade, which also gives me 1 life.
I don't think the token went away.
Oh, it didn't. I thought I. Thank you. Wait. So life total goes up. Beep. Interesting. I'm gonna take that 1 floating. And then I'm gonna tap for 3 green.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna create another 2/2 ooze.
Mhm.
I still got no. I don't have 1 floating anymore.
You do.
For 3 black, screw it. And I will use that 3 to sack that ooze to draw another card.
Okay.
Ooh, shiny.
See, Dan, I'm also wondering if I did screw up by doing it too early, because now I have no spells really to cast in hand. I only have 1 card in hand, and so I'm not going to be able to.
If you had split it up differently, you would have taken him out in 2 turns.
Probably.
So that part was played wrong, but this is the first time you played this deck. So I'd
But-
say that was because you wouldn't have to worry about drawing because you would have eliminated him already. If we had an additional player, sure,
Yeah.
you being stuck with no actions right now kind of sucks, but you're still dealing 4 commander damage without bonuses.
Yeah.
Every turn. At least early, unless we can get some flyers out that can block her. Because you got, depending on what you have in your hand that makes her unblockable, I guess.
Right.
Well, that's just a darn tootin'
I
shame.
had 2 counter spells in my hand, but I didn't have the mana for them.
All
That's
right,
why I
I'm
kind of
going
felt I had to pick on you first because
Yeah.
I know you run them and
I only run them in that deck, too.
Mark,
That's
you're up.
funny.
okay. Untap. Plus you crank out things quickly because you have a pretty good Urza deck.
I can, yeah.
So I
Yeah.
was like, I don't want to pick on Dan first, but I think I have to pick on Dan first. No,
Plus it's me,
no. God, I hate new sleeves.
and you like picking on me.
That is
so-
not true. Not at all.
Last time I was out visiting you, you pushed me down twice, Mark.
Yeah, but that's because you laughed and asked me to. That's different. I'll play a land for
Naomi
turn.
says, ooh, that's me.
Listen here, Shadow Stevens.
It's like, okay.
Where's Jimmy Julius with that dragon deck?
I don't know. I texted him, but he did not respond. Well, I guess I will spend 2 to bring out the Is It Signet. What commander damage are you up to? It'd be 8 and 4 is 12. Is that right?
Yes. I've taken 12 commander damage. I will put it up there.
18. Okay. So
You want me to start singing Supertramp?
no, I'm good.
Oh.
I will go ahead and attack with her for 3 flying.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Ow.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Then I will pay. I'll pay 1 to power this one. Is it Signet?
Mm-hmm.
For a blue and a red to pay the flashback cost on my
Jimmy
round 2.
Julius. How is magic going?
Good. We were hoping to see you tonight, my friend. So I'll do the flashback cost of round 2. So after this one, I will get 2 combat phases and 2 additional main phases. So I will attack you twice more for a total of 6 commander damage.
And I die.
That's it.
Huzzah.
Good
So-
games. Sorry.
My Twitch, when I pull it up now, it looks very different.
Yeah, they did a UI redesign, and I do not like it.
So how do I actually type into chat?
Oh, chat should still be there on the right side. If it's not, there should be.
It's like huge, and I can't. There's not like an actual chat bar where I can type stuff in.
Try control minusing.
Or a cold shower.
Control minusing. Nope.
Control minus doesn't change the size of your window.
I mean, it changes the size of the window, sure, but that's not the problem. The
So
problem
there
is
should be-
all I have is the screen, which is huge now, and then on the right I have where it shows chat, but
Okay.
it doesn't have any way for me to react in chat. Like at
So-
the bottom it says "Welcome to the chat room," but when I make the text smaller, it's the same.
So you don't see the box to type in chat.
Correct. And I don't see the button to check in, and I don't see anything at the bottom that tells me about your channel.
Can you share your screen on Discord real quick?
I did not.
I
get rid of
think.
my
Can I share when
original
Ken's
hand.
sharing? Yeah.
Yes, you can.
Share your screen. I want to share that. Go live.
Okay. Dan, watch stream.
I'll be back.
So I can go back to your main page, but usually at the bottom it's got like
And
Right.
what happens if you control minus here? There it is. Not ideal. Hit control
Where?
plus a couple times.
where is it?
It is in the bottom of chat. I think I see it there.
Nope.
No? Isn't
Nope.
that where you can type right there? No. The bottom
Nope.
one?
It says "Welcome to chat." I can
Okay.
highlight it.
So control plus back to normal then. And then the other thing I would say is take it out of full screen mode.
Is it in full screen mode?
I mean, it's all I see on
This
your
is
screen.
this is my full screen mode, and it's just your screen.
Well,
But it
that's-
doesn't have chat anymore. It takes up the whole screen. Because the first thing I did was try to shrink the lettering,
but
thinking
can you,
it would shrink the window.
can you shrink this window? Like go up to the top right and click and drag on the thing.
You can drag on the thing.
Yeah, like it'll go all the way up to the top right past the X. to
Oh
where-
no, because right now it's made to be the whole window.
That's what I'm saying.
So
That's what I'm saying. Can you stop that?
I mean, I can maximize it and I can unmaximize. I can do that. It's just it doesn't.
And then try resizing the window now. I'm curious. That's what I'm.
When I resize the window, I don't know if you can see that because I have
can.
it as
But it still looks
Okay.
like it's your whole screen. But that's maybe because you're only sharing it.
I'm only sharing it.
Got it.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. Standby one.
Stop streaming and share the monitor.
If you set full screen mode on.
I was trying to see if maybe I had to log in, but it doesn't have that as an option. I can't even see if I'm me, you know?
You should be able to see that in the top right.
Yeah, I have Gamersledge subscribe, and then I have the 3 dots, and the 3 dots is report live stream, report something else, or share.
Is it what program is this in?
Opera. Oh wait, I'm on m.twitchtv.game.
That's why you're on the mobile version.
I would default to that. Okay, this looks more like I'm used to, but now where did chat go?
So it's in the top right. Oh, see the live. See the live just to the right.
Yeah.
Of it. Nope, just to the right of the live. Oh,
I know. That other screen is overlapped, so I have to move it so I
Oh.
can see it.
Got it. So yeah, click the just to the right of the live.
I hate that so much. I can't see it.
It's just to the right of the live, right there. Click it.
Okay.
Bob's your uncle.
Yeah, I can't see it because it's under my other monitor.
I see.
Sweet. Great googly moogly. So for some reason, even though I'm on a PC, it put me in the mobile version.
Yes.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Because I've been back to check out the stream, a bunch, and it kept bringing me back there, and I had no idea what the heck it was doing.
Okay. If you want me to change decks, I will.
No, I'll just play Eldrazi.
Okay, play Eldrazi.
And then you'll kill me just as fast, so it doesn't matter.
I mean, hopefully. But we'll see.
I'm just kidding. I'm gonna play group hug, that way everybody loses. Hey, bro. You should play.
I can't.
Oh, you forgot how to play?
Yeah.
That's a really weird type of amnesia. I'm sorry, man.
I have MTG amnesia.
I literally have nothing that can combat that.
What?
A flying commander who pushes my face in.
I mean, that's one of the reasons I thought it was interesting.
I mean, super powerful, and that's without her ability, but her ability makes it that much worse.
I don't disagree.
That's bot. Ooh, I can do that fast enough, I think.
Because I can't do Eldrazi because I have to be able to get to a higher mana amount to get things out, and I won't get there. So,
Not with that attitude, you won't.
not with reality, Mark.
I will also say that I think that was a god pull turn 1 and 2 for this deck. So I don't think that will happen again.
I have some real estate I can sell you too.
Plagues. Plagues, would you like to cut me?
Yes, I would.
The deck.
I would too.
Specifically.
Can we both pet you?
Yeah, sure.
2 cards down.
2 cards down.
The knife's not going through the screen. How do I make the knife go through the screen?
Very carefully.
Access share.
Why can't I reset? Oh, is it frozen? Okay.
Let it go, man.
There.
Somebody found that funny.
Always.
I gotta drop 3 lands real quick. What am I doing? Let's get rid of.
If I'm gonna lose quick, I might as well play something I don't mind losing quick.
That worked. Let's get her done. No, I don't want a new package. I want a new deck.
Name of Mark State.
Who am I playing with again? Oh, yes.
It's Dan and Mark. That's our names.
It's easy to forget me. I am very forgettable.
Hardly. As shown through pictures today.
And that was really sweet. That was very sweet. I didn't realize you had so many pictures.
The funny part is, you know how much work I did for that? None. I opened the new Photos app from iPhone today.
Oh, nice.
It actually has now grouped all of my photos into people. And then it makes that automatically when I turn this phone sideways. Which is pretty slick. Which is part of their AI thing. Because I have photos of one of my nieces, and it even tracked her growing up and lumped all the pictures together.
I'll be back.
If you think you must.
I got a 6. That's 3 times as good as the last time I rolled. Hey, since you're right there, go find out what that future sight soul ring is worth right now. Oh, you're putting stuff in. Never mind.
No, I'm just swapping skins real quick while we wait for Warrior. Are we waiting on me?
Yes,
Oh, my bad.
that's
Sorry.
okay. Don't forget to reset your.
I haven't even like done the playtester yet. I was just making sure I had the pretty cards. Playtest. There we go. Boom. Interesting. Very interesting.
Ooh, Dan, I'm actually really happy you're playing that.
Actually, hold on. Gotta fix something really quick.
I have not had good luck the last several times I've played this set, so I don't really mind if I lose quickly.
Mark, are you playing this time?
Same.
10.
Okay. Oh, you're playing the frickin' Storm again?
Yes. Just because this is my one night to test it, and then we'll probably never see it again.
No, I'm fine with it. I just like the fact that friggin' homeboy here friggin' did the what am I doing? Oh god. My brain isn't working. There we go.
I'm gonna keep this hand.
Okay, I kept mine too.
It is nothing like what I'm used to with this deck, so we'll see what happens. Oh. And I rolled a 2.
I got a
roll.
6. So Plagues just
He's
has to be
going-
a 6 again.
Going first again.
I roll a 5. Clutch.
Are you serious?
17.
Oh, there you go.
17 again.
Yeah,
Nice. Looks like somebody figured out the programming.
that's right. Shenanigans.
I will change my commander real quick.
Who are you playing?
Astarion. Alright, I don't like this hand. I'm gonna restart it. Oh, I don't want to, but I have to. Hey, that's not bad. I will take that. Alright. I'm going first. I'm gonna go ahead and drop a plains. Boop and pass.
I will drop a command tower. And I'll tap for a soul ring.
Poop on the table.
That's the first time that's happened in months. Months and months and months. Oh, actually, and I'll draw because that's kind of important.
Drawing is required.
Yeah. And I will pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I will play a Stomping Grounds tap that will not pay the 2 life. And I will pass.
Alrighty then. I don't know this card. What is this card? Oh, that card's for later. That's what that card is. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to throw a Buried Ruin on the table. And then I'm going to tap that Buried Ruin. Oops, that went in the graveyard. That's not what I want. We're going to tap that Buried Ruin. We're going to tap that Plains, and we're going to play a Crystal Barricade. Which means I now have hexproof, and all non-combat damage that will be dealt to other creatures I control is
Is there any way to make? Yeah, thank you.
Yep. And I will pass.
Because it was not scanning. It's still not scanning. It gives you
maybe-
and your creatures hexproof.
No, it gives me hexproof, and then it prevents all non-combat damage that will be dealt to other creatures I control.
What's the name of the card? Sorry.
Crystal Barricade.
Oh, isn't that drink you buy in gas stations?
Mm.
Oh, so it can take non-combat damage, but all other creatures cannot.
Correct.
Got it.
Correct.
And you can't be the target of spells or abilities. Got it.
That's cool.
That is actually pretty cool.
Untap up to draw. Oh wow! Somebody did not shuffle.
I know who you should take that up with.
Dang it, plagues!
Just what I was thinking.
I'll play Thornwood Falls tapped and gain a life. And I'll pass.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep, draw.
Oh, that is a very good idea.
I will play a mountain for turn.
Uh-huh.
I will tap one forest and one other to Farseek. Search my library for a plains, island, swamp, or mountain card, put it in the battlefield tapped, then shuffle.
Yep.
And so I'm going to go search for an island and I will pass.
All right. Untap up to draw. Beep. I'm going to play a plains. Boop. And then... I can't do that, can I? Yeah, I knew that was going to be a problem if I did it that way, but I was just in a hurry. Ugh. And will I? Yeah, I'm going to frickin' pass. I pass.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just dropped the lands to even, and I should have left them heavier black.
Jeez Louise. This is not okay. I will play a mountain for land.
Dan, would you care to cut?
Lost the top third. And
okay.
what's that on your table, Mark?
That's my commander turn sideways.
She's not out yet?
She's not out yet. No.
Okay. I will pay a red, a blue, and a green. And one extra floating at the moment to bring out Magus Lucia Kane.
Okay.
And oh shoot. I'm sorry. Can I take that back?
Of course you can.
Okay. I'm gonna pay a blue, a red, and a green to cast Animar Soul of Elements. Protection from white and black. Whenever you cast a creature spell, put a 1/1 counter on Animar, and creature spells you cast cost one less for each +1/+1 counter.
Gotcha.
Okay.
And I will pass.
Okay. I will untap. Upkeep, I will draw. I will play a mountain for turn.
Una montaña.
And I will tap all 4 to bring out my
Tony
commander.
Montana.
Mm-hmm.
Even it,
And
Tony.
then I will pass.
Okay, man. Uncap, upkeep, draw. What? Seriously?
So far, I've gotten nothing for the deck.
I will play plants. That's my land for turn.
Nice.
Yeah, real nice. Then I will pass.
Oh, jeez.
I'm gonna be land starved the whole game, I think.
I'm sorry, man.
I cut it even. I should have cut it heavier black. And that's my fault, so that's okay. I'm just gonna be a little hamstringed. I was trying to speed up so that we could get playing again.
I'll play regular Highlands. Comes in tapped. Gain a life. I will tap 1 of each and 1 extra to bring out my commander, which puts a +1/+1 counter on Animar.
That guy.
On that
Bob.
guy. Bob Lewis G.
Will you be attacking me, sir?
I'm not going to attack anybody.
Oh, okay, then I'm grabbing it.
And I will move to the combat step.
Mhm.
I will put an additional +1/+1 counter on Anima. And I will pass. Boop.
Sense a lot of animosity from that guy. I'll be here all week. Okay. Untap. Upkeep, draw. I will play Breeding Pool. And I will pay the 2 life.
Okay.
I will pay 1, 2, 3, 4. For Ashling Flame Dancer.
All right.
It's a 4/4. You don't have unspent red mana as steps and phases end. That's the first part. Second part is whenever you cast or copy an instant or sorcery spell, discard a card, then draw a card. If this is the second time this ability has resolved this turn, Ashling Flame Dancer deals 2 damage to each opponent and each creature they control. And if it's the third time, add 4 red. And I will. You do not have flyers, correct, Dan? I will attack you for 3. 3 commander.
3 commander.
Es muy malo.
Okay.
And I pass.
And she has vigilance?
Yes.
Normally?
Yes.
Okay.
I hate this card. I really do. I don't know why they insist on defaulting this onto this card. Because it's ugly. But I will play what should be Boseiju, but instead is an Isengard Saruman's Fortress, which is ugly and I don't like it.
Mhm.
And it comes in tapped. And then I get to pass again.
I'm sorry, man.
Yeah, me too.
Hey, these things happen. You know, performance issues, 1 in 5 males.
And then you should change your eating habit. Oh, you said males. I thought you said meals. 1 in 5 meals. My bad.
No. Yes, 1 in 5 meals gives you erectile dysfunction.
I will play Cinderglade for land. And it comes in tap because I don't have 2 or more basic lands.
Okay.
And then I will pay 3 Green Druthers for Unbound Flourishing. Whenever you cast a permanent spell with mana cost that contains X, double the value of X. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell with activate ability, if that is mana is cast, it has an X, copy it or that ability. I will tap Lancea Cane, adding 2 mana to floating. I will tap a green and 2 others. 1, 2. To play Animist Awakening. Animist Awakening has an X in the cost, so I will double the 2 to 4. Oh, I'm sorry, plus 2 more. So I will double the 4 to 8. So that currently has 8. I will be duplicating it for her ability and duplicating it for his ability. And this doesn't duplicate each instance, right? Or does it? Because it says sorcery and ability.
So you are not casting the duplication. If it said cast or copy, then yes. So you only get the cast of it.
But, okay, so she's copying it, casting, and he's copying it, casting, so I'm getting 3?
I believe that is correct. Let me double check her thing. Whenever you do next cast a spell.
So the other one says mana cost or abilities activation cost. Oh, that's not an ability activation cost. Yeah. Right. So I'm copying this twice, once for this and once for that. So I will be going through the top 8, looking for lands, putting the rest on the bottom, and then doing it 2 more times.
Right.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Land. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Land. I do not like all of these cards I wanted going to the bottom. But hey, sometimes you pay. Okay. And then let me see if any of them have special abilities that come in when they come in.
Mhm.
Nope. Oop. And that's that. And that goes into here. And at the beginning of combat, I put a +1/+1 counter on her. And I pass.
Okay. All right. Untap.
Hello, Pete.
Hello, kitty. Hara kitty. Okay. So untap.
Oh, that was great.
Upkeep.
Just everything about that was just so wonderful, Mark. Thank you.
You're welcome. Draw. Okay, I'm going to pay 1 to brainstorm myself. Look at the top 3 cards, or draw 3 cards, then put 2 cards from your hand on top of your library in any order.
Next hand I pull your board, that'd be great.
There we go, like that.
Mm.
Then I think I just screwed myself. Oh well.
Learning your way out of it's how you learn.
Yep. Play land for turn. I will.
That costs 1?
It is the loneliest number.
Wow, that's a good card.
It is a good card. I will pay 2 for a Gruul Signet. I will pay 0 for a Tormod's Crypt. And then I will move to combat phase. Dan, I will send 3 at you flying.
Mm-hmm.
Second main, I will pay one to generate 2, so 1 green and 2 others to play Cultivate, which will copy 3 times.
Oh, jeez, nice.
So I gotta
My
do
Chris-
this. I gotta
so-
do this in order here so that I don't lose track of myself. I'm just gonna use dinosaurs as copies. So we've got that one, and then we've got the 3 copies on the stack. Okay.
And it's cultivate the one where you pull.
You
Two
search
for
your
it?
library for a basic, up to 2 basic land cards. Put one on the battlefield tap, the other in your hand.
Okay.
So I'm basically gonna get 8 lands, but I have stuff that fires off in between each one, which is why I'm doing it. So first thing that happens is whenever you cast or copy an instant or sorcery spell, which I did for Cultivate, discard a card, then draw a card. So I will discard a deep analysis.
Hold on real quick.
Yeah.
The one you cast, the one underneath that, you're about to put it in the graveyard. What's the one underneath that?
That is the one I did earlier, the brainstorm.
Right. So did you discard a card and draw a card?
No, that's what I'm doing right now. I played brainstorm earlier.
Whenever you cast or copy an instant or sorcery spell, discard a card,
I did
then
not.
draw a card.
That's fine.
So
So here's
cultivate.
yeah.
The
So
first cultivate should be the second time.
you're correct. So
Yeah.
I did not discard and draw a card. So deep analysis is what I would have discarded. That brings that to my hand. Now I'm discarding and drawing for cultivate. I will discard and draw a card. Then on that time, it deals 2 damage to each opponent and each creature they control.
Mm-hmm. My commander
Okay.
goes away.
Wait, read that one more time.
It's not targeted, so it deals 2 damage to each player and each creature they control.
Okay.
So since I didn't target you, you wouldn't have hexproof from it.
That's why I asked.
Yep, no worries. Then I'll cultivate once. I'll do it all of them at once because it's not going to matter from that. Just resolving the stack does matter. Then the third time would be where I add 4 red to my mana pool. That does not go away. So let me put the 4 red.
Carry the 1.
Yep. But I do need to discard and draw a card. So I will discard an Elvish Mystic and draw a card. And then I will discard a Ruby Medallion for the third one and draw a card.
Can I ask a G-Wiz question, or are you doing too much math right now?
No, go ahead.
Okay, you've seen the 5 decks I care about, all right?
Sure. And then the last one, I'll discard a Distortion Strike and draw a card.
Okay. Besides Kodo, which is the faster way of saying King of the Oathbreakers, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking I should take the tutor out of the other decks. The
Maybe.
5 black tutors.
Maybe.
Because I don't think I need it in the Markov. I definitely don't need it in the zombie because she's got like 4 freaking conspiracy cards. You know?
I don't have enough to do that. So yes. Okay. So then I will get my 8 and that is my turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Nope.
You'll get your 8, but 4 of them are going on the table.
Correct.
And what's your hand size?
I have 2 right now.
Okay, sweet.
I pass.
Jeez
Oh,
Louise, man.
That sucks.
Yeah, it's life. It happens. It's my
Yeah,
fault.
it
I should have
does
cut it
happen.
different.
And draw. I will put Temple of Mystery onto the field tapped, and I'll scribe one.
Okay.
I'll put that on the bottom. I will tap 3.
Oh, I did get her the dang, what's it called? Oh, I got the secret layer Cabin of the Dead finally.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, because that thing's only going to go up more and more.
Yeah.
To play 1,000-Year Elixir.
Nice.
And then
So
I will
putting
pay-
a snow-covered island, an island, a mountain, and a forest into play.
Like, I know that there's a thing, those are a thing, but from where I grew up, like, the fact that there's a snow-covered island that exists up there in the North Atlantic or anywhere is just weird to me. Or the North Pacific, for that matter. Or the South.
Now I've got to look up Storm.
I nomine Patri, ex Filii.
Okay. Now I will um I will pay. Do I have a command tower? Yep. 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 And yep. I will pay 1 blue, 1 green, 1 red, 1 other. And I will bring my commander out. Normally it would be a tax of 2 additional. His 2 +1/+1 counters, lower that to normal cost. That is that price. I will tap 1 red and 1 blue. Actually, sorry. I will tap Lancea Kane due to 1,000-Year Elixir.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will tap 1 red and 1 blue.
Mm-hmm.
And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I
Little
will
critters.
play Zoanthrope with an X cost, X being 10. It's a creature, so that adds 1 here. Unbound Flourishing doubles the 10 to 20. Lancea Kane doubles Zoanthrope and gives me another Zoanthrope.
And then you get another Zoanthrope.
No, because it's just instants or sorceries.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But
when
that's still 40.
When Zoanthrope enters the battlefield, it deals X damage to any target.
You're doing
X damage is it. So I'm going to do 40 damage
to me.
to you.
Yeah, you should. 100%. 100%. Good game. Oh, and by the way,
I'm a fire in my laser.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
And I didn't pass the copy, but that's that. And I am done and I pass.
so Plagues,
Sure.
I know it's your turn, technically.
Yep.
But let me play
Yep.
mine out really quickly. I'll promise I will go quick because I'm
Okay.
just curious if there would be anything I could do on my turn that I'm not getting.
Mm-hmm.
Because I need to understand how this works. Because now I got all this land, and there's one thing I can do with it, but I'm curious to see if there's more. So we'll see.
Mm.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I would play a mountain for turn. I got plenty of land. That's not the problem. I need to count exactly how much land I have. Hold on. And I can't see it, so I got to pick it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. All right. So 11. And if I do that, I have 13. No. Yeah, 13. 12. 12. But I can't do any of that, so it doesn't matter. So yeah. Okay, great. I'm done. Thank you.
Uh-huh. No consequence to me. Untap, upkeep, draw. Hi, babe. Well, it's something. I'm gonna tap 1, 2, white, a colorless, and
So were you looking for a different color?
I have no swamps. It's a black deck mostly.
Oh shoot.
Yeah.
I have a zombie deck, and that's happened to me multiple times.
All right. I played Trouble in Pairs and Pass.
Dude, that would have been great against Mark with all those extra turns. Actually, it was just extra phases, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think it was
Untap.
extra phases.
So I did have something in my hand that would have given me 3 extra turns, but it still wouldn't have been enough to kill you guys.
Yeah.
Most likely.
I'm sorry, that should be 4. And draw a card.
Sucks too, because I had some really great cards in my hand. I just couldn't use them. And that's my own fault. That's what I get for rushing.
I'll tap green and 4 others to play Primal Vigor. If one or more tokens will be put onto the battlefield, twice that number of tokens will be put on the battlefield instead. If one or more +1/+1 counters will be placed on a creature, place that many +1/+1 creatures are placed on that creature instead. And that goes for everyone.
Yes.
Yosh.
The day is
And-
mine, Trebek.
Because why not? I will spend a green.
Is there a reason did you put it down in your
4,
land?
5. I put artifacts and enchantments all together.
Yeah.
I do the same thing.
Where did you put it? I don't see it for some reason.
Here.
Oh, okay. Weird.
1,
Dang it, Laura Lane.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
Lurleen.
11, 12.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
11, 12.
Actually, I'm gonna tap 10.
The kids of today are lost. They have no idea what we're talking about.
That's okay.
Okay. So, I tapped 10.
And what
I'm
about-
leaving 2 untapped.
Okay.
I'm gonna tap her earlier.
Yep.
And then so she's gonna put 2 up, so that's 12 total. I'm going to pay 1 and tap 1,000-year elixir to untap her, and then I'm gonna tap her.
Mhm.
So that'll be 14 and 2 copies. And then I will play Bursis with a 7 and 7, except when it has X in the cost, it doubles it. So it's going to be 14. So I'm playing Spursis with 14. And I will get a copy and a copy. So
And it's
there'll be
28, right?
3 of them.
It's 28, not 14.
So it was 7. So it doubles to 14. And then I cast one, so he goes up to 5.
And you're drawing 3 cards, right?
And each of them are 14, 14. I am drawing 3 cards.
Yeah. Anytime X is higher than 5, you draw a card when it enters.
Oh, Ravenous.
Yeah.
Oh, Ravenous. I should have been drawing before, too.
Right. Yeah. I was
Enters
just
the battlefield. Yeah, so I'll draw it for these. So I'll draw 3. And, yeah. Yes?
Have you drawn your second card?
He has drawn his second card, yes.
Okay. So it says I've never actually pulled this card. It's in my deck, and on my deck, all 5 of my Orzhov decks, just for blue people. It says whenever an opponent attacks you with 2 or more creatures, draws their second card or their second spell. Does that like each of those count?
No. So the spells he's only cast one. Actually, he did cast 2 spells. So you would draw 2 cards, one for the second spell and one for the second card.
Hey, it's a swamp.
Yeah. Nice. Okay.
I'm about to die.
Now, Sporosis goes into effect. They're defenders, but the bigger part is when they enter the battlefield, I can search for up to X basic land cards and put them on the battlefield tapped. And there's 3 of them at 14 each. So I'm essentially getting
all your basic land.
All my basic lands. Yep.
Es muy malo. Mota.
And you have 14 defenders.
I have 3 14 defenders.
See, Dan, I think this is my favorite deck of yours.
I've played it quite a bit actually, and it doesn't go off very often. And when it does go off, it's awesome. It's just when people are playing, like for example, I have no doubt that if you were able to get some of the land that you needed, plagues, and were able to remove my commander, almost the whole deck revolves around my commander being able to be functional. You want to cut?
Nah.
Okay. I will put this back here. And I will put these over here, tapped. Excuse me. And I will... Oh, wait, I'm sorry. When one or more tokens would be put on the battlefield, twice that many tokens.
Yeah, so they are. That's what I was saying. They are doubled that.
That's tokens. So I actually have 5 of these.
Oh, right. Yeah.
And then whenever one or more counters, put twice as many. So they are 28, 28. Yeah. So
you have 5 28.
I have 5 28.
That are walls that cannot attack yet.
Yeah.
The walls. Yeah, the mall.
But
are totally tall.
But however, you do currently have 2 2020s that are available to attack.
Yeah. And
but they do not have trample, do they?
No, not yet.
Oh, but they are flying.
They are flying.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'll attack with both.
That's why I was like...
For some reason, I was thinking he could defend, but even then, it's still giant swings. And I was going to take a giant swing anyway, but yeah.
Yeah. Yay, Dan wins, see?
Yay.
Aren't you glad Cam played?
That's my first win in 6 months.
You win. Perfect. You didn't take any damage.
No,
and I would say
up a Honda Civic.
I took 2 from your Fire Fist.
Oh, that's right.
I think that would have probably went very, very different if you were able to get the lands you needed, Plagues.
Yeah, it's okay. Like I said, my own fault. That's what I get for rushing.
I didn't think that we would actually get 2 games in. We got 2 games in. So thank you guys.
Before 9.
Yeah. And that's where we're going to end it. I'm going to send us over to Keep It to Kauai Kiki's a good friend of the channel. She is rewatching the Game Awards, which I'm going to try and do maybe sometime tonight or tomorrow. Keep it kawaii. Thank you, Plague. Thank you, Plagues. Thank you, Dan. Thank you to Crodad and Ken for hanging out. Why didn't it do it? Keep it kawaii. Raid. Keep it kawaii.
Cool. Cool.
Give me the raid message. You can copy the raid message if you would like to. It's right there. Or just spam some emotes. Let Kiki know that you are there. We will be back tomorrow evening at 7 p.m. Pacific, 9 Central, 10 Eastern. Most likely for Marvel Rivals, I believe. So join us for that then. And thank you, everybody, for hanging around tonight. I hope you all have a wonderful evening.
You as well.
And until next time, as always, be excellent to each other. And of course, game on!